What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Finesse2tymes. Got to say, Finesse have been in the blogs with it a lot since he been home. I also got to say reasons why Finesse been in the blogs with it a lot since he's been home, because he's a controversial artist, fam, that display a lot of his personal business. We even seen sex tapes, like when it come to his, friend girls, or old ladies, or girlfriends, whatever you want to call it, fam. Now, I have continuously heard different rappers speak on bloggers, not rocking with the bloggers, or not liking how they was portrayed in the media, right? Now, we all know when it come to our community, it's like crabs in the bucket. We never got along doing nothing, not even partying together. Matter of fact, they say if too many black people in one spot, it might be time to get on down, because something bound to happen, right? So who's right and who's wrong when we all come up, fam, up under this umbrella? Now, reason I say who's right, who's wrong, because I'm not being judgmental on individuals and how they want to live. I might inform you if I lived that already, not to go that route. Now, Finesse2tymes, fam, spoke out. And I want you to stick with me on this video, man, because I got to keep it all the way funky and real with the community and what's real when it comes to the blogging. It's a thin line between the blogging and the rapper. Now, Finesse took to his social media and he said that they need to start killing the bloggers instead of the rappers, right? Now, Finesse2tymes, for an individual to even say that somebody need to be killed, period, fam, is out of line. It shows that you really have no principles and morals like you say you do about other people's lives, that make different decisions or cut their hair different from the way you do, or dress different from the way you do, or got a different narrative or opinion on something. We can all see a wreck go down and we gonna say that we seen different things, fam, when the report. You can go get a report from everybody with whatever in life, because it's just like that. It's a natural thing that humans have, that we all have in common. Now, for Finesse to say that bloggers need to be killed instead of the rappers, but the rappers is the ones that's destroying, fam, the community, meaning not only the rappers of today's time. Hip hop, when it got to gangster rap, fam, we used to do drive-bys, listen to Ice Cube, Colors, Ice-T, and all that. You feel me? Like, straight up. I done been to prison and have done time, fam. People around me that see this video and know would tell you, like, yeah, chap. So when it come to this gangsterism, fam, and individuals turning a blind eye to these youth that's idolizing the rapper like it's gold. It talk about this in the good book, fam. It was kings in the good book that wanted their people to idolize gold pendants, fam. They wanted them to idolize gold like a god. So in today's time, these kids is idolizing the rapper, and the labels know this, fam, because they control the temperature in our community. Meaning, fam, when we had a point to what R&B, you had blues is coming back to Southern soul. That's a new genre of music that's coming back, and it gives you a different feel. The world wasn't as hard with mental health and different problems that we have, and now with murders, is because of the music that they producing in the community that Finesse2tymes is putting out. And when it comes to a blogger is like a commentator in the NFL or the NBA. The game wouldn't be no game if it wasn't for the bloggers right now. You got labels that's paying bloggers to promote, fam, they artists to get a bag. This is the game that Finesse2tymes chose to be in, and it's just like the streets. It's cutthroat, fam. For you to say that you rather see bloggers killed, murdered, your own people. And think about it. You going to pick up a bag in all these cities, leaving people fighting in the crowd. They getting shot in the parking lot after then. Like if you so smart like you say you is, fam, you know, with your prison bid, your federal bid, where's your soul at for other people? How's y'all letting these dudes portraying that they so sharp and giving you the game, but they destroying the community right in front of your face, fam? Right in front of your face. Look at it. He's saying, kill the bloggers, kill them niggas. But when you was just jumping out the feds, you telling me you standing on principles and morals, but you want people dead, fam? You're not counting your blessing. This the same thing that happened to Thug. This the same thing that happened to YFN and Lucci. This is the same thing that happened to BG. This is the same thing that happened to Turk. This is what's going to happen to Finesse2tymes if he don't get the picture, fam, that life is real and it's bigger than the surface of gangsterism. We live for other people. Forgiveness is everything, and I'm tired of telling y'all that, fam. Who do you think you is? Just because you picking up 40, 50,000 in the city, going to post some poison in it because you ain't giving back, fam. I seen you burn a couple people out of jail, but that's always doing something that's gangsterism, concerning gangsterism. You know, I'm gonna burn some people out to make me look good. And I'm not knocking what you're doing with Lil King. I've been looking at footage, fam, when it comes to Lil King, and I know the streets of Memphis is on fire, and Finesse doing the best that he can with what he know. And I salute Finesse 2tymes for doing that, for stepping up, for even being a father figure, fam. But at the same time, you can't play in the game. You can't play in the rain and expect not to get wet. So you got bloggers. It's not you got bloggers out here, fam, that's promote what happened without no substance. You get what I'm saying? They not the type of people that have been through something like you and I when it comes to prison shooting. They don't know how to communicate it. So it's going to hit you wrong. And then it's about the dollar with a lot of them. But if you paying attention to that, with all the blessing that God has given you in your life, fam, you're going to miss something in a minute, Finesse2tymes. That's all I'm saying. Sometime, all the time, especially, fam, when you've been, because God is allowing y'all, bro, to get in these positions and doing what you're doing. Same way he'll give it, he'll take it away fast. That's why you see these celebrities getting a lot of time, fam. You know, they bow them down. People do not want to see him win. Talks about this, the rich man, in the good book. And if Finesse sharp as you say you is, fam, which I know you got a brain on you. I know you've been in the streets of Memphis and have seen it all. But when you speak from the tongue and you speak on death with other people, you can expect that to come back in your life. I keep saying a lot of y'all is acting like you the God, fam. You speaking like God, or he need to be dead, or he did this, she did this. I'm wrong. You're never wrong. Look at these rapper posts. They don't post nothing to say that they was wrong about nothing, fam. That's why I salute, even though the music that Sexy Red is putting out everything, but she being original. She's showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly for real. These rappers, fam, they pussyfoot, they borderline real with it. And what I mean by that is they just say real shit and expect real niggas excuse my language, just to run with it, because it's some real shit. But we worried about real life right now, Finesse2tymes. It's youngsters out there in Memphis really dying. It's youngsters in my town, fam, that's really dying. And they looking up to you and your music and what you saying in your post, fam. And it's causing a domino effect that's been going on since I was a little YG, because that's the image and the poison that these labels is pouring into y'all to pour it back in your community. And the little giant, he the one that suffered, the little local nigga. They getting all the time because they in the club bobbing to you, then they leave and go rob and shoot a nigga. Yeah, before they go rob something and shoot, they listening to Finesse2tymes and Boost. Boost even said, like, he know he have sent individuals to prison listening to his music, fam. People have wrote him and told him that. The youth is idolizing you, Finesse2tymes. Only thing I'm saying is, get your bag and do what you need to do and go home. Don't speak on death at all, fam. Don't even play with death in your music. Because if you look at the ones that's been playing with death in their music, they dead right now. Every dead rapper, we can go back and listen to their music since Tupac on up to Trouble to Mo 3 to Takeoff, and you like, dang, if you just listen to it, man, they were saying it was legal. You can see it. The game is just that real when it comes to the tongue. The night Takeoff died, they said he was just out the world. Ain't nothing he could have did about what happened, fam. Because God is in control. And when you dudes continue to think that you are in control of the world, you got a big bomb coming like BG did. And I hate for Finesse2tymes to have to go back and do 10, 15 years confirming to this gangsterism that he talking about that ain't about nothing. It ain't about no bloggers, fam. It ain't about no rappers. Right now, it's about you and them kids that you got coming. Right now, it's about Lil King and who you taking care of in your household, because it's too many of y'all missing out on yourself, worried about everybody else, especially you rappers, because the likes and the views that you get every day is going to your head. You got to post every day. That's your job. And at the same time, fam, when you post, when you know you got a following of people that really listen to what you say, you really got to watch it like I do now, fam. I don't even make posts on social media no more because I don't know what to post. It's so much discretion out there. I don't want to lead I can't do nothing but talk about the Most High and how good he is. And half of the time they don't want to hear that. But I'm going to stand on what's in me, fam. And you need to stand on what's in you. And what's in you, what was in you when you was in the federal prison in there at night, 2 in the morning, thinking about what got you in there. We'll keep y'all updated, fam, on situations.